Hello and welcome along to round 2 of season 3 of ETGT League. We are at the Goodwood Motor Circuit. This is our first visit here to this legendary course, and the drivers are very much looking forward to it as well. It's crisp morning here in the English countryside. Look at that beautiful view of the circuit. It's very fast, it's very flowing. There's only a couple of braking zones, and this is like we said, round 2 of the season. There's 7 rounds this season. We're still in the European leg of the season, and race 3 and 4, 10 minutes each. Race 3 had qualifying, and race 4 will be a reverse grid. And we'll just remind ourselves of the championship points as we head into this race. And Dean Allen with 20 points after taking both victories at Deep Forest Raceway in round 1. Harry Ryan there with 15 points. He's only just behind. He's only just ahead of Mitchell Collin, and there's your top 3. A lot of drivers making their debut for ETGT League last round. You got Lionel D in 5th and Monica Camilleri in 6th, and Peter Dongo and Chris Badjack down there in 9th and 10th. They'll be hoping for a good result today to shoot up the grid a little bit. So the drivers have done qualifying, and some cloud cover there you can see on the circuit, but there's no rain forecast for the race. It's just a bit foggy here in the English countryside. The drivers have done qualifying, so we'll head down to the grid soon for the grid walk. We'll see how the drivers line up. The racing at the last race at Deep Forest Raceway was very fast and chaotic. It was very hard to keep up with the action. We'll see what happens here at this round. We see the aircraft there in the distance in the foreground, and a helicopter going through. The Coca-Cola helicopter. So we're ready to head down to the grid now. We'll go for the grid walk. We'll see how the drivers line up for round 2 of ETGT League Season 3, the Porsche GT4 Cup.
We're down here on the grid at the Goodwood Motor Circuit. Drivers are lining up for race 1. Their first visit here to this beautiful racetrack. As I'm looking down the grid, and in pole position, Mitchell Collin for his Collin Racing Team, number 95 car. Looking sharp, looking serious at the front of the grid. He's got the massive race spec spoiler there at the back of the car. Mitchell Collin putting it on pole. And in second place, also with the big spoiler, Harry Ryan for Coca-Cola Racing. It's a great position there for Harry Ryan. These nice rims. I love the rims on this car. Number 19, looking for a good result in second place. And in third position for Pfaff Motorsports, Nick Pfaff himself. Nick Pfaffatellis, the number 7, looking for a good result here in third. And in fourth place, Chris Badjack, the number 90 for Sicko Motorsports. He's got the medium-sized wing here. And the roll cage to boot, but the medium-sized wing on this car. There's a bit of variety here on the grid. With these cars, some of the front lip, I think most have the front lip. And we also have a look here in the 5th place, Henry Jarve, Sleepy Motorsports, who's sporting the medium-sized wing as well, and the sharp red livery here, number 88 vehicle. See what he can do in position number 5. And in 6th place, Peter Dongo for Team 53, livery looking sharp as always. Peter Dongo for number 53 for Team 53 in 6th place. And in 7th position, unfortunately there's no livery for the 888 numbered car at the moment, but this is number 8088 with Oscar Grant behind the wheel. He'll be looking to move up the grid there from 7th place. And he's ahead of Joe Audio Nut, who lines up in the grid in 8th position, the number 74 car, and that beautiful burgundy car with the indigo highlights, actually. It's very sharp there, with number 74. And in 9th position, Fezza, number 21 car, Porsche Design Racing. He's sporting a big spoiler there, but not the same supports as the other guys up the front of the grid. So there's some interesting variety there from the cars. And in 10th place, also sporting livery trouble, Harsha also Race for Life. He had his livery in the last round, but he's having trouble this round. Nice gold rims though. That's the number, I believe it's the number 81 car. And in 11th position, Trent Fuller, the number 5 car, Team 53 driver at the back of the grid. He's got a nice view there of the rest of the guys. I guess he'll be looking to capitalise on any issues that there may be at the front of the grid. And same for this guy in 12th place, Old Sloth for Old Sloth Racing, Mark Harris, number 72, bringing up the rear of the grid. And that's how everyone lines up here for race 1 at round 2 here at Goodwood Motor Circuit. Let's go back up to the commentary box where they'll call all of the action here We're about to go racing here at the Goodwood Motor Circuit for the first time here for ETGT League. The lights are down, off, the drivers are off, and Harry Ryan looks like he got a good start there. It looks like he's side by side with Richard Collin already. Chris Bannerjack up to third, ahead of Nick Pfaff. And there's Harry Ryan taking it down the inside there. Richard Collin, second place. Chris Bannerjack third, Nick Pfaff fourth. Super Motorsports driving fifth. Oh, and Audio Nut getting a bit wily there. Down in seventh place as the drivers head down this fast and flowing circuit. Up to the back in front of the grid. Richard Collin has got Chris Bannerjack breathing down his neck. Oh, he's got wide. Oh, Richard Collins got wide. He's got off the track at that fast part of the circuit. We thought this was going to happen. Oh, he's come off and he's hit fast. Oh, and he's spun out as well and he's hit the Sleeping Motorsports driver. Oh, it looks like he's recovered though. Wow. A lot of action there. Let's go back to the front of the grid. So Harry Ryan up there in first place. Harry Ryan there first. There's a big gap now ahead of Chris Bannerjack in second. We've got Nick Pfaff in third place, holding off Peter Dongo in fourth. We have Fezza there in fifth place. Oh, so unfortunate for Richard Collin. Looks like he's all the way down the back of the grid. Oh, and Pfaff's gone wide. No, Audio Nut, sorry, that is Audio Nut. Joe Audio Nut. Oh, he's lost the position. Slotting just ahead of Fezza. Oh, a bit of traffic there as we finish lap one. Audio Nut chasing down Fezza there. Fezza's now ahead of Henry Jar. Oh, Henry Jar, oh, trying to slide down the middle. Oh, he's gone down the inside. He's gone a bit wide. I think he just gets away with that though. Henry Jar up to fifth ahead of Fezza. And Trent Fuller there finds himself in sixth place, just behind this pack. And like you can see Chris Bannerjack in the distance, really creating a gap with the other drivers. Have a look at that. Chris Bannerjack chasing down Harry Ryan. So these two in the battle for the lead. Oh, that was close by Chris. So Harry Ryan avoiding the trouble there with Mitchell at the start, finding himself in first. And Chris Bannerjack as well, just avoiding the drama. Chasing him down. First and second. These two been in the league since the first season. We've had some good battles on track. Oh, and Harry Ryan getting a bit wily there. Peter Dongo up to third, so he's overtaken Audio Nut. Oh, they go through the chicane. There goes Audio Nut. Oh, he's gone wide. Audio Nut becomes a lawnmower. Oh, Lionel D hits the wall. And Fezza takes advantage of that, and so does Trent. Thank you very much. Audio Nut down to sixth. Slip in the back right, so Wiley Coyote in seventh. Something happened with Henry Jar there. Down to the seventh place. Got Oscar in eighth. Rich Collin working his way back up the grid in ninth. And Pfaff, yes, after these two hit each other, they're going to work themselves up the grid. And Old Sloth chasing down Pfaff, and oh, what happened to Harsher at the back of the grid? Oh, I think he just got a bit of oversteer, and his car's reset itself, and there we go. So he's back. Let's go back to the front of the grid. So these two are getting really close here. Still Harry Ryan and Chris Bannerjack. Lap 3. This is a very short circuit, just over a minute 15. You got Chris Bannerjack with the fastest lap there. He's already got that's Harry Ryan with the purple sector. As we head into this tricky part of the course. These two leading the way. Coca-Cola Racing in first position. Taste the feeling of first place and the fastest lap. Over half a second quicker than Chris Bannerjack. There's nothing in it between these two. There's Peter Dongo, third place. He's in a good position there. Fezza keeping out of trouble and in fourth. The Porsche Design Racing. And Team 53. Team 53 driver Trent Fuller getting undercutted there by Audio Nut and Henry Jarrett. There's a big overtaking move there. Oh, there's Richard Collin and Oscar Grant. Richard Collin overtaking Oscar. It's pretty close between these guys. Look, oh, an Audio Nut. Going really quick through the turns. Henry Jar just behind. It's fast and flowing circuit, but if you make a mistake, as we saw Richard Collin do, a big drama. So Audio Nut's going to chase back down the Fezza. So we're almost halfway through the race. It's 10-minute races this season. And a reverse grid for the second race. We'll be past the 5-minute mark. And these guys still in the same position. Chris Paddock chasing down Harry Ryan. There's been plenty of races over the seasons where these two have swapped positions. Right now this is for the win. Oh, Chris Paddock's got a fast lap there, but it's not quite as fast as Harry Ryan's. Right on board of the Sicko Motorsport driver. He chases down the leader. He's got a decent slipstream here. When someone's hit the barriers, we can see. Oh, it's Old Sloth. Old Sloth's become a lawnmower. There he goes. He's off. Old Sloth is back in last position. And these guys doing what they do. Oh, looks pretty close now though, isn't he? Oh, he's got a bit wide there though. And Peter Dongo's just a little bit further behind in third. There's a bit of a gap there. We got Fezza, Audio Nut, Henry Jar, and Mitchell Collin. Nick Pfaff in 8th place. Trent Fuller down to 9th. We got Oscar in 10th place. Harsher in 11th. And Old Sloth in 12th, as we saw him doing the mowing. Close between these guys. Oh, and Audio Nut. Oh, he's gone off again. Look at that. Oh, and he's made Henry Jargo with him. So Mitchell Collin will take that position. Mitchell Collin snakes through, capitalising on the mistake there from Henry Jar. Oh, look at that. Audio Nut's gone wide again. You just see Mitchell doing 2 easy overtakes in like 2 corners. That's not good there for Pfaff. It's good for Henry Jar. He now overtakes Audio Nut. As Mitchell Collin now has to chase down Fezza. 4th place. So it's a good recovery from Mitchell Collin. But the race is short. He's done a decent job of coming back. Oh, and look at that. Henry Jar sliding a bit. That's Audio Nut taking that. Take that position back. These cars do have a manual gearbox. Driver's working hard here. See if he makes up any time to Audio Nut through this sector. Well, no, Audio Nut's keeping on track and they're going to snake it through the chicane. Oh, and it looks like he's hit the barrier. Oh, but so is Henry Jar. Bit of a mistake there for both of them. You start lap 7. There'll be a couple of laps to go. 2 or 3 at least. There's Nick Pfaff chasing down Henry Jar. Oh, and there's Henry Jar off into the grass. Coming a lawnmower. Everyone's struggling here at the Goodwood Motor Circuit. But Nick Pfaff on the grass. Everyone's on the grass. Well, he's done a purple sector though. Not sure how he's managed that. Oh no, because Audio Nut was the one that was on the grass, not Pfaff. Bit confusing. But here we go, there's Lionel D, Audio Nut. Number 74 and number 6, position 6. Richard Collin up to 5th. Oh, look at this. Fezza. It's very close to Peter Dongo. I wonder what happened here. Peter Dongo must have had an off on the circuit. Now he's really close and chasing down the Team 53 driver. Now Mitchell Collin, we can see he's right behind Fezza. Oh, he's going to get a good run here. We can see him in his mirrors. Right on board of Mitchell Collin. Oh, and he's looking, he looked on the inside there. Oh, he's going to get the move done. Oh, he gets himself past. And there we go. Oh no, Audio Nut's off. Oh, and Oscar's off. We heard the tyres screeching. We knew something was happening. The driver's really struggling into that turn there. Oh, and look at Fezza. Oh, I thought he could make up some time there, cutting the grass, but didn't work. And Mitchell Collin there for the fastest lap, 1:14.6, as he makes his way through the grid. chasing down Peter Dongo. These two, they're going to end it's the end of the race now. Time is done. 10 minutes. Harry Ryan, he goes through, and he's going to win. Dominated. Oh, Chris Padgett goes in the grass. But Harry Ryan takes the victory. No trouble for him there as he crosses the line. And Chris Padgett goes in second position. Good fight between those two for the lead. And yeah, Harry Ryan wins for the first time since season 1. And Peter Dongo, oh, he crosses the line for third. Richard Collin in fourth place, and Fezza in fifth position. And Nick Pfaff across the line in sixth. Henry Jarr in seventh place. Oh, look at that. Trent Fuller, mowing the grass. And Audio Nut in eighth. Oscar Grant in ninth, and Trent Fuller. Well, he'll cross the line in 10th. Yes, he will. Alright. And there we go. Harsha Hosur, Race for Life, 81. Will come last. Cross the line and last. But Mark Harris DNFing on lap 5 we're hearing. Bringing the car into the garage and just frustrated with the race. Well, there's the pack. That was a thrilling race. Richard Collin cutting himself through the pack. Harry Ryan and Chris Padgett in the front. Audio Nut and Henry Jarr. And Lionel D. Everyone cutting grass, it seems. We've got race 2 coming up soon. And we reverse grid. But these guys will be celebrating their positions here on the podium. Harry Ryan, Chris Padgett. Yeah, there's Peter Dongo, Richard Collin just behind him there. Fezza doing well. So Richard Collin did end up getting Fezza there. Oh no, we did watch that, yeah. It's like a lap or 2 to go.
Well, and there you go. Harry Ryan takes the victory. First time since season 1. Coca-Cola Racing, he'll be happy with that. Ahead of Chris Padgett. That was a great battle between those two. So Chris was hoping for the win, but he'll be happy with second, I'm sure. And Peter Dongo in third place. It's a good result for him and Team 53. And Mitchell Collin, he had it on pole, but he had to fight back through the pack after going off there at the start and having an incident with Nick Pfaff. Got Fezza there in 5th, Nick Pfaff in 6th. And Henry Jarr in 7th, Audio Nut in 8th, Oscar in 9th, and Trent Fuller in 10th place, Harsha Hosur 11th, and Old Sloth in 12th position. DNFing there. We heard he actually quit. We heard and there we can see, with the confirmation of the results, Mitchell Collin pole position and the fastest lap, and the points given out to the finishers where they finished. So Mark Cash with the DNF quit the race on lap 5 due to frustration, we hear. Well, race 2 is about to begin shortly. There's no qualifying for this race though, so it's reverse grid for this season. So if you did well in the first race, as Harry Ryan, Chris Padgett and Peter Dongo did, well, you'll find yourself towards the rear of the grid. A beautiful shot there. We saw a lot of cars going off off in that race on the grass. Mitchell Collin there, Harsha Hosur I think as well. Audio Nut and Trent Fuller like in the at the last corner. The drivers trying to push as hard as they can to get the maximum speed, and well, some of them pushing a bit too fast, it seems. So yeah, as we were saying, reverse grid for race 2. We're about to go down on the grid. The drivers are lining up, and it's a bit later in the day, a bit later in the evening now, but it's still a crisp, fresh day here in the countryside. As you can see the sun there blaring down on the circuit. So we'll go down to the grid for the reverse grid. And Mark Harris has made his way back onto the grid, it seems. So he'll be starting last, as he didn't even finish the first race. Let's head down for the grid walk.
We're down here on the grid for race 2, round 2 of ETGT League Season 3. We're at the Goodwood Motor Circuit, as you know, and this is the reverse grid of the results from the first race. So, Harsha Hosur finds himself at the front of the grid in pole position for race 2. We assure you that is Harsha in the car. We can tell by his rims that the livery not being applied, unfortunately. But the number 81 car, Harsha Hosur, in pole position. In front of Trent Fuller, number 5 car, starting in second place. Third position, Oscar Grant with number 888, the 888 car for Coca-Cola Racing. Livery troubles once again, but we assure you that is Oscar Grant inside there in third position. And in fourth place, Joe Audio Nut, number 74 car, Lionel D. Nutty Audio Racing. And in fifth position for Secret Motorsports, Henry Jarr, the number 88 car. 6th place, Nick Pfaff, number 7 car, Pfaff Motorsports. 7th position, Fezza, number 21 car, Porsche Design Racing. And in 8th position, Mitchell Collin, number 95 car. Yeah, I was in pole position for the first race, but he unfortunately found himself cutting grass early on. He made himself way through the grid, so we'll see if he can carve himself through the grid in this race. And in 9th position, Peter Dongo for Team 53, number 53 car, having a solid race. And because of that, he finds himself at the rear of the grid for this race. Likewise for Chris Paterjack, the number 90 car, battling it out for Harry Ryan in race 1. It's a good result there for the Sicko Motorsport driver. And here is your winner from the first race, Harry Ryan. Finds himself at the rear of the grid for his result, number 19 car, Coca-Cola Racing, looking beautiful on the grid. And, well, here we go, Mark Karras, actually starting last, old sloth, because he DNF'd, he didn't finish race 1, so he starts from the rear of the grid in race 2. And that's how the drivers line up. Here, the sun is slightly coming down here, it's late afternoon at Goodwood. We'll bring you back up to the commentary box, you can catch all the action. Race 2 is about to begin here at Goodwood Motor Circuit, the reverse grid race. Let's see if the drivers get off the line. There we go. Lights are off, and away we go. Oh, Nick Pfaff didn't get a good start there. Mitch Collins slicing through, and Trent Fuller getting off the line well. He's already side by side with Harsha Hassur, your pole sitter, and he's got him there, and Harsh is off. Harsh is off. Trent Fuller shoving himself into first place, saying, "Yep, I'll take that." The pack heads down the grid. Trent Fuller in first place. Audio Nut in second, just behind him. Now all the drivers are going to make it through this next sector cleanly. We'll see. Trent Fuller does a good job. Everyone's through. Look down the pack. Fezza getting really quick there. Looks like there's no dramas there. Chris Paterjack side by side with Richard Collin. Oh, and there's Harry Ryan there for good measure as well. These guys trying to get off the grid. That's the thing with the reverse grid races. All the faster guys are at the back. Oh, it sounds beautiful there as the Porsches go down the back straight. You'll see Mitchell Collins 6th place. Oh, he's looking at a moving Fezza. Oh, and Oscar's gone off. And Trent Fuller there is in 2nd place. So Audio Nut's in the lead. So Audio Nut, and Trent Fuller's gone off again. So he's going to have Henry Jarr going across his areas. He's looking to start lap 2. Some of the drivers are side by side. There we go. Trent Fuller down to 3rd. Henry Jarr, he's got no, they don't go wide. Richard Collins goes a bit wide though, and he's off. Richard Collins off and into the wall. So you can see Harry Ryan and Chris Paterjack now side by side. These guys were fighting it through in race 1. And here they are again in race 2. And Harry Ryan gets ahead. It's Trent Fuller still just behind Henry Jarr. With Joe Audio Nut in the lead. It's very close between these guys. Oh, look at that, Chris Paterjack now just behind. Oh, is he going to sneak his way through? Oh, that is not an overtaking spot, I don't think. Oh, did he get it done though? I think he did. Look at that. Chris Paterjack shoving his way through. That's what he should have done in the first race. Now Harry Ryan side by side with him, are they? No, he slots in just behind. It looks like he got the slipstream. There we go. Oh, Harry Ryan though. Oh, look at that. Chris Paterjack does go wide a bit. So head through the last chicane. This is start lap 3. Oh, Harry Ryan's gone off. Harry Ryan's gone off. Oh, a lot of them have gone off, it seems. So I think Peter Dongo's gone off. Old Sloth goes through. Old Sloth goes through Mitchell Collins. Something's happened to Mitchell Collins. Oh, that's right. He hit the wall a lap ago. Oh, and there goes Mark onto the grass. And Peter Dongo not making much progress through the pack. He finds himself in 11th position, just ahead of Oscar Grant. Go back to the front of the grid. And there's Audio Nut controlling things from the front. Lionel D, Nutty Audio. This is their second race in ETGT. They're finding themselves at the front now. This will boost their results in the standings. And it's Wile E. Coyote. Henry Jarr in 2nd place. Cesar in 3rd. Keeping in touch with the guys in the front. There we go, Chris Paddyjack in fourth ahead of Harry Ryan. Who's chasing them down? That's Trent Fuller. So after getting off the grass, Trent Fuller's now in sixth position, ready to capitalise on anything. And there's a Harsha who saw, after some antics at the start of the race with Trent Fuller, finds himself chasing him down. Oh, he's off in the grass again, is Harsha. We can see him. We can see that. Along with Mitchell Collin, Peter Dongo. Oh, what happened to Peter Dongo? He's now in last. Peter Dongo in last place, fighting with Oscar Grant. He's just not having a good time at the moment. So we've got the top three forming their own pack at the start of the grid. We've got Peter here at the back, chasing down. Oh, and Mark Harris. Something happened to him, and he's found himself there. Down towards the rear of the grid. Having a bit of difficulty this race. Oh, and he's gone wide. He's hit the grass. Yep, he's finished. And Peter Dongo overtakes him. Yep, there's Mark Harris on the grass. So he finds himself in last place. Peter Dongo chasing down Oscar Grant. Well, the rest of the pack is in a line on the straight. You just got to keep it on the track and away you go. Oh, and there's we got Harry Ryan and Chris Paddyjack fighting it out. Oh, and they're going to go side by side here. No, Chris Paddyjack thinks so. Oh, look at that! He got a great exit out of there though. They're going to go side by side into turn one. Just right on board of Chris through the turn. Yeah, we can see Harry now in his mirrors. Oh, but does he keep it? Oh, and Harry, I think, is going to get on the inside now. Oh, we can hear the Porsche. Yeah, Harry Ryan's got the move. You can see it pop into view in this next corner. There he is. It's Harry Ryan slots through. Head to Chris Paddyjack. These two are pretty much occupying the same bit of tarmac. Oh, and it's just a matter of who gets ahead at what point. Oh, look at that. He's so close. Chris Paddyjack's very close. He's going to make another move down here. Let's have a look. Oh, and he does. He dives down. Oh, I think he tapped Harry Ryan a bit. Now they're side by side again as we head into the back straight. So we're 6 minutes into the race. There's 4 minutes to go. Still plenty of racing action left. Oh, and Chris slots in behind Harry Ryan. Oh, these two, they're going to go side by side again. Oh no, Harry Ryan stays ahead. Harry Ryan. We've got Trent Fuller there. Oh, what's happened here at the front? Oh, Joe Audio Nut. Oh, look at that. Something happened with Joe Audio Nut and Fezza. Capitalises. Oh, look at this. Harry Ryan and Chris Paddyjack. They're going to overtake him too. Oh, they both go on the inside. No, Harry Ryan goes on the inside. Joe Audio Nut gets slammed into the fence. So these two live to fight another day. Oh, look at that. Audio Nut's going to get swamped by Trent Fuller and Richard Collin. Right on board of Richard Collin. Oh, and trying to find a way past Trent Fuller. As we can see Harry Ryan and Chris in the distance as well. So we see Joey Audio Nut in Mitchell's mirrors. They both did pass him. That was very costly for Audio Nut. He was in second. Now he's in fourth. Oh, and something's happened here. Oh, Faf's gone off completely. Peter Dongo overtakes him. Saw that happening on the map. Oh, these two are so close. Oh, is Chris going to make the move again? No, he's going to be on the inside now, so unless he gets a... No, not going to work. There you go. Oh, but he gets a nice run through here. Let's see what happens into the chicane once again. I think he's just trying to distract Harry Ryan. Trying to get a good exit out of this turn, which he does. Oh, and Trent Fuller's gone off cutting grass again. And Joe Audio Nut chasing down Richard Collin. Oh, and Harry Ryan did go a little bit wide there, we saw. Oh, and Chris trying to overtake him. Again, finds himself just behind Harry Ryan. This is for third place now. These guys chasing down Fezza. He's just ahead now. Oh, it's going to get close between these guys. Fezza finding himself in second after, well, keeping out of trouble basically. We got Harry Ryan, Chris Paddyjack, Mitchell Collin Let's watch Fezza as he tries to defend against these guys. Oh, as we head into the final sector, there's just under a minute left in this race, so this will be the final lap, and it's getting close there. Well, Chris Padjack again going for that sharp line on the inside. Trying to distract Harry Ryan. There's Mitchell Collin catching up to this pack. This is for second place. And Henry Jarr just all there by himself at the front. Oh, look at that. Oh, Harry Ryan hits the grass. Oh, Harry Ryan hit the grass. Oh, he's gone a bit wide and it's over for him. What can Chris Padjack do? As he chases down Fezza. It's a fast part of the circuit. It's very risky to try anything here. Oh, and Fezza's cut the grass a bit. Oh, Mitchell Collin goes wide. Oh, Mitchell Collin's wide. He did the same thing he did on the first lap of the first race, and there's no one to hit there, but look at that. It's all up to Chris now. Will he get Fezza? It's Wile E. Coyote. Henry Jarr is up the front. All by himself there, it seems. As he makes his way through the final sector and the final few corners, and there's Henry Jarr. Oh, and they're so close with these guys though. Oh, no, we're going to stay on board with this battle. No, and Henry Jarr goes over the line. Fezza. Oh, look at that, Mark Harris is on the side of the road too. So Fezza, yeah, he crosses the line. Oh, in front of Chris Padjack, second and third. Oh, Mitchell Collin fourth, Harry Ryan fifth. After their excursions in the last lap in Audio Nut. Finished 6th, Trent Fuller. 7th place, Peter Dongo, 10.53, 7th and 8th. Oscar Grant will go over the line in 9th. And Nick Pfaff finishing 10th. The Old Sloth. Oh, there he goes. Old Sloth gets the motor in and he goes and crosses the line. Oh, there we go. And he dominated the race pretty much and we just got him over the line, but here's your race winner, Henry Jarr, CP Motorsports. There's a thrilling battle there for second place. Fezza and Chris Padjack. But Henry Jarr gets the victory. Mitchell Collin again with the fastest lap. Very quick there in the Collin Racing Team car. There's Harry Ryan, 5th place. It was a thrilling first visit here from ETGT League at Goodwood. There's a lot to cover, a lot of action there. The drivers now make their way back into the garage.
And there we have it. Race 2 is done and Henry Jarr wins for CP Motorsports. Pretty much dominated that one. No one was going to touch him after everyone else had some trouble there during the race. And Fezza takes second position, having a trouble-free race and holding off a chart from Chris Padjack, Mitchell Collin and Harry Ryan, who all faltered one way or another. So congrats to him. Yeah, Chris Padjack in 3rd, and Mitchell and Harry 4th and 5th. Got Joe Audionut in 6th and Trent Fuller in 7th. Team 53, 7th and 8th there. And race for life, DNFing unfortunately. They're in last place, the number 25 car. And just confirming the results, Mitchell Collin there for the fastest lap. He had carved his way through the field there. And Harsha Hosur DNFing on lap 5. Mark Harris finished the race this time around. And let's take a look at the driver standings, and after his victory in the first race, Harry Ryan finds himself in the lead with 31 points. Dean Allen didn't participate in round 2, so he didn't score any points. So that's why Harry Ryan shot up the grid. Mitchell Collin 26 and Henry Jarr 25 points there, just ahead of Chris Padjack. So and Solomon with 23 points as well. So it's all very tight there between 2nd and 5th. So yeah, Dean Allen just behind. And you can see Lionel D and Peter Dongo with the same points there, 7th and 8th. Well, that was another very thrilling round here in the Porsche GT4 Cup. This new format for this season with the 10-minute races, short and sweet, and the reverse grid as well for the second race. It's proving to be very entertaining for the fans. It's very chaotic to commentate here in the commentary box. A lot of action going on everywhere, and the quality of the drivers too. You can see a lot of overtaking moves and a Well, some people cutting grass more than others, but still, it's a good show there for the crowd. ETGT League will be back next round. The last race of the European leg will be at the legendary Nordschleife circuit at the Nürburgring. That's going to be a fantastic race. Please tune in for that one. We'll do, I think it's 2 laps around the circuit. There'll be 2 races as well. So, yeah, that's going to be fantastic. So tune in next time for the Porsche GT4 Cup. But until then, bye for now.